Hello world, what is going on there? This is BC Radio 1 News coming to you live from the Republic of Ireland. And my name is Evangelist B, bringing you the gospel of the restoration. You are welcome to today's edition of live broadcast from the Republic of Ireland. This is BC Radio 1 News reporting live. And my name once again is Evangelist B, bringing you the gospel of redemption, the gospel of restoration. You are welcome, brother and sister, whoever you are there coming first. I welcome you to today's edition of Biafran Christian Radio number 1 News. My brothers and sisters, as you know, there are so many things going on in the Biafran land. There are so many things going on. Nigerian government panicking about the Eastern security network is trending everywhere. The governors the workers of iniquities are panicking as well. And they don't know exactly what they want to do. How come this thing happened? And notwithstanding, another trending news is that Uchemefor of all the people, our deputy, has been anointed. Anointed man of Igbo land. I have seen this thing few days now, but running around, putting some things in order, have no chance. And even today, at this moment, he wanted to escape me that I will not do this broadcast, but I said, God forbid, I must do it. I welcome you, brothers and sisters, for joining me. I want you to share the link right now. Because Uchemefor Okafor has been anointed. Uchemefor etegwe ya mano. Agwimano Uchemefor. Imo onyo our deputy. Etegwe ya mano. Ihe nụrụ weziokwu etele ya mmanwụ. Ị ga-anụ from the horse's mouth. Uchemefor wu nwoke etere mmanụ. Nwoke mere gịnị? Etegwe ya mmanụ were ọfọ ndị Igbo were nye ya n'aka. Uchemefor na-akpakwa ike o ụmụnna. Uchemefor is doing great. Mana asị na gịnị? Ijiji na-enweghị onye ndụmọdụ. Ọ na-eso ozu aba na anini. Okay, Ijiji. You know flies. Flies that doesn't have a counselor enter the grave with a coffin. Uchemefor na-akpa ike. You remember I told you I watched his video 3 times. I found out that the man is going nuclear, political. But my advice to my brother, because he's our deputy, he's my deputy, former deputy. My advice was he should be very careful. The politics of Nigeria is a very dirty, bloody game. Even politics around the globe cannot be trusted. Politicians are failures. They are failing humanity. They are very selfish people. They are very greedy people. They are people who doesn't care about the people they want to govern. They just want to become celebrity. They just want to show up. Oh, we are the elites. We are governing them. We are making law for them. We are controlling them. Even some genuine businessmen that suffered in their life make up their own way and build their businesses. Allow these wretched politicians to ridicule them, because these politicians will come with their Oreshuka coated tongue and deceive them, collect their money, make laws that is irresponsible, inappropriate law. So what I'm trying to say there is that politics is very ugly and very dirty. There is no sympathy of the people. There is no plan for governance. They only care for themselves and the family. And this is where our deputy leader, Mazen Uchemefor, is driving the new Biafran. This deputy is a wise man. This man is an intellectual, a lawyer as Ogro law, na United Kingdom, not even Nigerian law, not on Soka, not Enugu, not to Lagos, not Ibadan. He read law in the United Kingdom of all nations. And this man who read law should have come across of, I think, I mention always, philosophy. Because philosophy makes you wise. Philosophy makes you intelligent. Philosophy is a guide to every school of thought and discipline. Even theology. Because it gives you the opportunity to do what? To question every idea, everything you want to do before you dabble into it. That's why I love it so much. I believe that anybody who have studied law must have read something, if not any other thing, you must have read about Socrates and Aristotle, who challenged the elites of the 6th centuries, who he saw universities on the street, debating with men who claim to be intellectual while they are not. Maybe as a barrister or at law or solicitor, MEFOR would have come across this men of intelligence who in those days saw that the politics is an ugly something. Do you know they killed this man called Socrates by firing squad of those days to give you shamrock poison to drink? You are going to go and take it by yourself. They just sentence you in the court and tell you go and drink shamrock. That's their own death sentence of those days. After killing the man, what happened? Today, we use the man to make references of good thoughts, good ideas. They say he was brainwashing the youths. He is abusing the gods when he telling them that they are corrupt. You people are corrupt. You people are not what you say you are. I don't know whether Uchemefor came across this thing. Even if not Aristotle or Socratic, people of the modern time, people like David Hume, people like the Immanuel Kant and many. Even people who use idioms and proverbs to talk, rhetorics like Pythagoras. He would have learned something from them to multiply his wisdom, his understanding, and know exactly where he is going and what is driving him. I saw a video. Uchemefor has been anointed a man of Igbo land with Akajiafor, with the vision God gave to him. This is where he is driving. I ask myself another question. Does this man have a woman around him that advise, I say, my dear, this thing you are doing, let us put head together and find out if there is a true road to where you are driving. My dear, sit down. Let us think deeply, and see the step you are taking. Is it a wise step? I don't know. The people who is advising Uchemefor, have you not heard that a man who is decent in character does not mingle with indecent men? Have Uchemefor forgotten that our people used to say, "Inage were akwa mebiri mebiri tinye kata with na akwa nde dị mma n'ihi na nke mebiri mebi ga-emebi nke dị mma." Ndị bai na-atụ ilulu that na Anage bioma, mada anage bioma. Utonye bunsi na ahụ. Onye bunsi, okay, onye bunsi, onye were nsi tekasicha ahụ ya niile. A man who rubs shit all over his body. You don't hug that man because you are going to be smelling shit. I don't know whether Uchemefor is intelligent or wise enough. I don't know whether he think about this. I don't know. Ndebaye say that ka nkwo nke Jesus kwuru munna. Imana Jesus wo onye Igbo. Okuno mana Jesus wo onye Igbo. Do you know that Jesus is an Igbo man? Imankan. Aga ma kọwara gị. Jesus say aqua. An old cloth aqua rekasị anaghị eji ya patch aqua dị mma because na ọ ga-adọkasị. Aqua rere. You don't patch a new cloth with an old cloth because it will be rent. It will be torn. Jesus sikwa gịnị? Anaghị ejiri mmanya dị ọhụrụ ọnụ nkwụ mmanya na-agba ụfụfụ. Ịma ihe ndị sị gị na Jesus onye Igbo bute from okwu okwuru ka ị ga-eji mara. Mmanya oyibo drink doesn't vibrate. Mmanya ndị ọcha na-ame vibration. The drink or the wine that vibrates is palm wine. Palm wine. That ilulu, that adage, proverb that Jesus gave and said, you cannot put a new drink in an old bottle because it will going to be burst. Have you seen any wine, Oyibo wine that is vibrating? They don't vibrating. They are very calm, gentle, calm, silent. But when I got with on way in a bottle, and we are calling about vibration. Igbo palm wine vibrate. Jesus say, "I were Igbo palm wine in an old bottle or bowaya. If you put a new one into old bottle, it will burst the bottle, and everything will be ruined." Did you see that from there? Can't you imagine Jesus won Igbo because na when I'm kundocha name gine na abo fufu. You know what? India niile we lulu eji ama ihe asị atụọrọ ọmara atụọrọ ofeko fewish n'ime ọhịa. I can ekwu by exaggeration. We are talking by assumption. Maybe, oh, this is my feeling. This is where Uchemefor is going. So, through this assumption and exaggeration, people prophesy as well. Because some prophecy would deliquate, enter in order with your probability or with your assumption. So, Uchemefor, we have been rumoring that, oh, Nigerian government have bought Uchemefor. I started my discussion about MEFOR. I said, let us take it easy. Let us give him that respect as the formal brotherhood of our deputy and someone who has been sincere when our leader was incarcerated, just holding the position. And we say, because of that submissiveness, because of that trust that he has built for that 2 years, let us, this man is trustworthy. But what we are seeing now, my brothers, what I'm seeing now, I don't know. If a prophet told me that this type of thing will happen. So the whole of the people that Uchemefor should form new alliance is all going to the enemies one by one. The people that he himself also castigated, the people he condemned. The same people is now the one giving him the Igbo title. Does it mean that this man is doing these things with a clear mind, or is it spirit possession? Was he possessed by demon? Is it demon of leadership, demon of command and control, or demon of greed for money? I don't understand exactly where he's going. This man said that he talked with the Uchemefor and that Ojukwu told him, UWAZURUIKE for all the people, a kidnapper of all the people, is the man that is giving somebody title, a man who have learned and trained by the white society, white Western country. A man kwesịrị ịma anya rọrọ arọ na nke elere ọfụma. Ọ na-fall so low to victim of circumstances of greed. I don't understand. UWAZURUIKE said Ojukwu gave him mantle of Biafra. We only for here, for the ear, we are hearing, we did not see where Ojukwu gave him. Onye mano, I na no Ojukwu nyere. I kai were ojo we kwere that Ojukwu nyere n'eziokwu. Mana Ojukwu nyere UWAZURUIKE mantle of Igbo Ofor leadership. What has UWAZURUIKE achieved with this Ofor? Kedu ihe UWAZURUIKE megwuru ndị Igbo with Ofor ahụ oji as onye enyere this Ofor? Another thing name concern so much, that divide and rule that I heard from his statement, his comment, that Anambra, Imo, Abia that he mentioned. I'm now beginning to question myself. Are we the same Igbo people, or are we different from the Igbo? I begin to question so many things. Is this man trying to create conflict between Igbo, Anambra, Abia? Who will handle Ofor? Ofor in Igbo land, that Ikenga in Igbo land, you don't drag it. You don't compete with it. The original Ofor. Ofor will save with one ugly seer, ugly native doctor, a wretched man who sees something tomorrow. Ofor will go to him and say, from his mouth, this is the person that's supposed to take Ofor. Not from one man to handle to another. That is the way I know as a Igbo. Ejeje enye mmadụ Ofor. And when that ugly man from Igbo, from village, said that if you try there, give it to another person, family, clear the family once and for all. But this Ofor is what we can hear Ojukwu give me. We don't know who gave the Ofor, who is the Akaji Ofor, who is anointing and inaugurating who's supposed to handle the Ofor. We are hearing it only from the mouth of UWAZURUIKE. Ojukwu is not alive to come and testify, say this is the truth. But what my concern is that UWAZURUIKE is an instrument of darkness, instrument of failure in Igbo land, instrument of Lucifer himself. I told you people before that this man is a frustrated man. I told you that this man, looking at him, he has nothing to offer anymore. He's tired. And I devised in one of my videos, I said, UWAZURUIKE, the best thing for you now is just to relinquish whatever you are struggling with, whatever you are claiming you have. Leave this struggle because you cannot offer anything. There's nothing you can offer to the people. So the best thing is for you to clear out of the way. Take the money that you have made, enter house. If you like, apologize to Igbo. If you don't like, don't apologize. But you just go to the house and sleep. Leave this struggle because you can. In fact, if somebody is dancing in a circle or in a dancing floor. If you see somebody who is dancing better better than you have to respect that person because he's a good dancer. You can be dancing in a model that suits you, your own capacity, or you give out completely, or you choose your own channel of dancing so that people will say, okay, there is a remarkable something because there's something unique here in this dancing. So therefore, and that's the uniqueness is what I'm making me to be interested with this man. I told UWAZURUIKE, say, go and sleep. UWAZURUIKE now is telling us that Igbo people of a people, Anambra will come out to be struggling for the Ofor. Imo State will be coming out to be fighting for the Ofor. Ebonyi State also will come and fight for the Ofor. And Abia State will be fighting for. This is confusion upon confusion. A confused man want to bring confusion in Igbo land. It's very sad. The only people that Satan uses to accomplish his will is a willing tool, or somebody that make himself a willing tool. Uchemefor of a person now. Now, let me come. I want to ask you. I still respect Uchemefor as our former deputy leader, somebody who have tried with us to see if we can drive this canoe, this boat of Biafra to succeed. Uchemefor, if you want to join a political party in the first place as someone who is a politician, are you going to join a losing party? A party that have no mission statement, no plan, nothing achieved for how many years they have been collaborating about claiming who they are. Are you going to join the party? Party that have nothing to offer to his people. Is it the party you want to give yourself? This is very ironic, my brother. UWAZURUIKE have no party, no reputation, criminal mindedness, ripping off the Igbos, making merchandise of our people. UWAZURUIKE have not promoted APOGA, neither UPP, neither any party has UWAZURUIKE promoted to bring progress to Igbo land. UWAZURUIKE has been actively as a criminal, extorting money from our people. The other day I made video, I say, can anybody tell me the business that UWAZURUIKE has been doing or the business is doing that make him to get all these houses and building all the things that is building in Igbo land? No. So, Uchemefor, if you are somebody who is intelligent enough, how can somebody who carries shit in the body come and hug you? And you agree with the deliberate eye. You are happy to embrace a man that all his body is full of shit. Even the Ofor of Igbo land, all of them knew that quite alright that UWAZURUIKE is a corrupt man. I have heard the story of how UWAZURUIKE wanted Eze Igbo to make him Eze Buruburu, and they refused. We heard the stories because a brave man who have done something for his people. UWAZURUIKE could not use his money to bribe them to make him Eze Buruburu because they know that Eze Buruburu will not benefit the people, and it will put them themselves, it will blackmail them that this is the type of man they are making Eze Buruburu. So they distance themselves, they refuse UWAZURUIKE. Uchemefor of all the people. So you have a low vision that you allow this man to even mention your name in the public and saying that he called you and you discuss with him. This one is beyond me. I can't understand. Uchemefor, if you want to make politics, there are people you should go Start a new ground yourself. Okay, let's assume you want to make Biafran politics in Nigeria. There is already people that are made and fail. You cannot join them. Open your own. Mobin, the one they call Mobin, Movement of Biafra in Nigeria, headed by Emeka Isiri. They have tried. Achita Haja. And when you he join such a political party, he will go a failure. UPP or UPI, whatever they call them, they have betrayed themselves. They killed somebody while they were counting vote. Their boss collect 40 million from the federal. You see that these people, that they have nothing good to offer the people. They are just hawkers that are looking for every good 1,000 or 2,000, 5,000 they can add to the one they have. And they will be rosy show that we are political elite in the Igbo land. You don't know that they are selling the people. Uchemefor, you should go and start a new political party. Name it, if you like, call it Uchemefor Party of Nigeria or Biafra. Or you can call it whatever you want. Why should somebody like you, Uchemefor, for all the people, allow UWAZURUIKE to use the witch ni no na here? Amosu no na here to go bia rob. You see that your failure have started already from the onset. The moment Aburon Jakre kaina amago ayana kwanaga akogo na asim that na ewo leader ka ewo before. But ugbu a eworozi. Na nwa onye di ka ge gụrụ akwụkwọ gụcha akwụkwọ na ahụ activities of UWAZURUIKE. You know the activities of UWAZURUIKE. You want to make a friend with UWAZURUIKE nwanna. Onye bụ nsi na arụ anaghị ebi ya ọma. UWAZURUIKE bụ nsi. Ị ga na ebi ya ọma. O tewogo nsi because Uchemefor. First of all, mgbe ibidoro mewe ihe gị, ị gara aga kpọọ the people who antagonist people, skeptics of Biafran struggle, who have no plan, who have nothing to contribute, opportunity, people who want to use Biafran name to open bank. They call themselves the daughters of truth. You invited them in the first meeting you are holding. It's a failure. It's a mark of a failure, number one. And we heard that Clifford Irania and all the rest of them, they are in the meeting. It's a mark of failure. You rub shoulder with Ankyo Briggs and the Tony Nadi. One you don't know the type of number of people following you in IPOB as a deputy. And you don't know that these people, even non-IPOB members, Ndi Igbo, they know the activities of this man. Some people don't speak out, but they know what is going on. Uchemefor, you form an alliance with the enemies of the struggle. The greatest of one is the one who was working with the Janjaweed. Just few days ago, they revealed that this man was a spy. They pay him money to spy in the Igbo, to spy, IPOB network. Few days, you still ignorantly accept that your name be mentioned within the mouth of that man. Ah, wanna. Uchegufu kwerefu, wanna. Chikume kwerege bere. Chikume rege bere. Wadike wena afụta na akọrọ o jikwere kpọọ nwanna imagine UWAZURUIKE na-achọ onye ọ na-epe nti ure nsị na gịnị nọ ya n'ahụ na onye ọ na-achọ ọ na-ebijogharị aka. Uchemefor, you supposed to be intelligent man now. I kwesịrị ịma ihe ọ bụrụgodu na ịmaghị ihe etu arụrụ with nwunye gị because ụmụ nwaanyị na-adịkwa smart so ha na ọ bụrụ sometimes ụmụ nwaanyị brain ha ịmakwa na asị na brain ha wired brain. Wired brain, okay, mummy, boy. Ịchọrọ ime ihe uche jụọ nwunye gị ajụjụ na-agbanyeghị how ugly she may look or how the breadwinner of the house you may claim, or the head of the house. Talk to them. They will give you idea, good idea. They have ideas. But the problem you people have is that they ignore them. Seek opinion outside. This man they called Adolphus Hitler of all the people who control the whole Europe. The wife controlled him in the house. If the wife says sit down, he sit down. If he says stand up, he stand up. Go and search. Go and. That is true story. Why? The man knew if I have problem in my house, my own is finished. If this house is in order, if I come outside, the woman will be gingering you and you move mountains. I don't know whether you talk with your wife, whether your wife understood where you are going. The career you want to build in the future, I don't know. Is it with UWAZURUIKE? UWAZURUIKE of all the people that are betraying every person that has spoken responsible, even people who are not IPOB members are telling you that UWAZURUIKE is a traitor to Igbo land. They all know it. Uchemefor, you allow UWAZURUIKE to mention your name. One now, Barakwa Ghana social media denounce UWAZURUIKE. If not, your own is finished. Which party are you going to stand with UWAZURUIKE? Which party are you going to register with this mention? No, Ofor go no go akenye zero Ofor. One na go akenye Ofor. Ofor haga aro one na. The Ofor is not going to work. Uchemefor, I have told you the best thing for you to return to IPOB and even forget about your position anymore. Forget about whether you are deputy or not deputy. Just take your respect and enter house. Omona, onu genti no UWAZURUIKE. UWAZURUIKE chori iti confusion na nibo, but IPOB have gone ahead of them. This unity, IPOB is not Igbo. It's not Igbo something. Forget about Igbo. Now this IPOB, because if you start looking Igbo, there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is not coming anywhere. I'm also using this opportunity to tell the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra, we must endeavor, we must put our head down together to make sure that racism, tribalism, we will never tolerate it in Igbo land, in Biafra struggle. No. If we want, you see tribe, the reason why the white Oyibo, the reason why they are controlling Africa is because of tribal sentiments. How one tribe that had is superior than the other. What makes you superior than another man? Tell me, what makes you? There are something that man know you don't know. There are something you know he doesn't know. But when you bring what you know and he bring what he know and put it together, you people can be able to move forward. So, the Igbo man is a great man. Igbo man, there are some people who are enduring non-sabotage. That is their own greatness. Igbo man, sabotage. That is their own weakness. That's why, upon all their intelligence, the Janjaweeds are controlling them, ruling them. They're supposed to be in the forefront. So, tell me the intelligence of we Igbo man and the Janjaweed who we are. Unity is very powerful. UWAZURUIKE cannot come and tell us Ojukwu told him that is the turn. Look at what this man is talking about. Ojukwu told him that no Igbo man, no Imo State or Abia State man. Who is he talking about Abia? He said he has represented Igbo. He is referring to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as an Abia State man. There is nothing like Abia. There's nothing like Imo in Biafra. Forget it. Abia, Imo is made by Nigeria and Britain. We don't agree with Abia. We don't agree with Imo. So, UWAZURUIKE, if you think that he bringing confusion of who will Abia State will handle the title of Igbo, that is what we don't even need the Ofor. You see the Ofor. I don't need the Ofor. Ndi Igbo need the Ofor. What we need is our brain. Make use of our brain. Deliver our people from the shackles of bondage and darkness. That's what we need. We don't need Ofor. Ofor is useless. Ofor cannot. Ofor is what we call superstitious. Ofor did not make Ojukwu to get Biafra. Ofor did not make you, UWAZURUIKE, who has the Ofor, to be a good man. Ofor that of Fiji is already polluted, discredited. The Ofor arugo. When you heard Ofor him, Ofor the useless. We need somebody who will stand in the gap between him and his people and the enemy, forces of darkness that are killing and raping our people. Go to hell with your Ofor. Iji Ofor emegini. Iji Ofor na-eri ngari. Iji Ofor na-ere ụmụ nwanne gị. Iji Ofor na-ezu oshi. Iji Ofor na-eme extortion of money from your people. Ka ihe iji Ofor eme? Uchemefor ọwụrụ Ofor ka ị na-agaga abụrụ Ofor. Ofor ahụ abụọ gị ọnụ. In fact, ndị Igbo abụọ gị ọnụ already. Mana asị m sị abụla gị. Maka ọrụ ndị rụrụ anyị before. People abụla gị. Mana ị na-aga ụzọ isi aga. Ọbụbụ ọnụ niile a ma ndị mụrụ gị kandụl, ma ndị red, ma ndị white, ma ndị black, ma ndị pink. Ha niile ga-emezucha n'isi gị. Wefe aka onwe n'efe mgbe ọ na-awụba aka mmadụ. Unu gee ntị ụmụ nwanne, ama m na ọtụtụrụ ndị mmadụ nwere ike ha nụgwo ihe a. Nwekwa ike. Some people anụbeghị ya because some people nwere ike dị busy na-arụ ọrụ anụbeghị ya. Some people nwere ike mgbe na-eme program kọọ ha abịa ghọta sị na evangelist na ọ na-abịa ka ha ga-egbodo ihe ọ na-ekwu n'ụbọchị taa. Ụmụnna, enwere ike iwe onye dị otu a ịnụbe na UWAZURUIKE si na ọnya nwajizi aka ji Ofor na-enye na transfer ya Ofor. And onye o chụzụrụ Uchemefor, geenụ ntị biko nụ ụmụnna anyị. Geenụ ntị. Achọghị m ime program a ka ọ dịkwana too much. Geenụ ntị. Ole ihe ya ji na-ekwu ntakịrị. What is wrong with you now? I have to put you fire now. Enwe otu o si mee vidiyo enwere isi nwanna ka ncha ya na fon ọzọ. Ka m chejie ya nwanna ka mara ma nke ọ ga-adị mma. Vidiyo enwere isi. The video a na-ekwusi okwu ike. Oke ike akatụ mma.
Ihe m ji na-ekwu okwu a kịta bụ na achọrọ m ịgwa ndị mmadụ ka ha ghọta na ihe dị otu a mere. Oge m si na prison nata na 2007, Ojukwu nabatara m, ndị ọhaneze ndị Igbo nabata m ọfụma, mere m pati na Ojukwu n'izuzu ya ise na nekwu onye ya wepụtara ọ bụrụ na achọ ya ka afọ ya na ọ bụ UWAZURUIKE ka anọchi ya ya ka ọ gwara ndị pres gwakwa ndị ọbụla n'ebe ha ma senators ndị so bịa mbọsị ahụ Uchechukwu mere ije rest in peace na Ben Obi na ndị otu ya so mbata mgbe okwu ya n'ihu ha mana Ojukwu akwụsịrị ebe ahụ dọkọgwa ndị ọzọ ihe dị otu ahụ ofu lọya ya kasị elu mgbe a na-akpa asịmọta onye dịta ọ kpọrọ ya na te ya n'Enugu si ya n'ote ya n'akwụkwọ na achọ ya ka afọ ya n'ọkwụ UWAZURUIKE ga-anọchi ya Sam asịmọta Sam mana oge Ojukwu nwụrụ na isi orezi perfect peace eze kpọrọ m tutu eze nyekwa mụ na ya mara mama onye ọkụ ọ sị na oge ya na-ekpe ekpere maka ịgụ ahụ ya bụrụ ọnụ iri ụbọchị ịtọ ụmụ mmụọ agwa ya na ọmụnwa a ga-enye ọfụ Igbo
ike gwụrụ ụmụ mmụọ
mgbelesi anya ka anụgokwa n'ihe dị otu a mbụ ọ sị na oge Ojukwu eze Igbo na-anụ agha na 1967 to 1970 nwanne ya nwoke a na-akpọ Tabansite bụ eze nri mgbe ahụ nyere Ojukwu Ofor o ji wee chi Biafra oge ahụ n'ọkwa ya nwere Ofor ka ya ga-enye m mgbe o rụziri inye m ya bụ Ofor nsogbu esi n'elu si na nata ụfọdụ ụmụnna anyị ndị Anambra asị mba na obere nwa anụnwa ọ bụ onye a ga-ewere Igbo resistance agenda bụ Biafra nye n'aka were kwa Ofor Igbo nye n'aka si na ọ bụ ichere ndị Igbo na ọ bụ ndị Anambra bụ isi na Igbo na ọ bụ Anambra bụ isi na Igbo na ọ bụrụ na ewere Ofor Igbo ya nyekwa isi resistance agenda ndị Igbo Biafra kekwa nke ha ji na-echikwa abịa azọwa ya azọwa ihe ndị Imo ihe a na-ekwu abụrụ ka obere okwu ga-ebido n'ụgbọ ọgụ ya dewe disclaimer na papers emegidere ya ruo to the extent that Anambra state government has suspended eze nri na-achọ ịdịtụ onye ya mgbe a ka ọnụ na-ekwu ekwu n'ala Igbo ji pụta ugbo okwu nwụrụ anaghị ekwu si na ihe a na-achọ ime ugbu a na ọ ga-ebutekwa ọgbaghara n'ala Igbo ma ọ bụrụ na nwa amadi a savụrụ Ojukwu ọfụma Ojukwu asị na ọya ka a ga-enye ya eze nri si na ọya ka a ga-enye ya apụta enyezi ya na ọ ga-ebutekwa nkewa n'ala Igbo ebido kwuba okwu ihe mere mgbe ahụ abụghị a na-ekwuta o buru ibu mana enwere mgbe o ruziri nke ịsọspendụ eze na ịchọ dethronement m si ọbụla otu a na m achọzi mana eze dịsị mba n'ọnụ ọmụmụ gwara ya na a ga-emerụrụ ya si a na-editron ya si ditron ya n'ọnụ ọmụmụ gwara ya mana ka e mesịrị ihe niile a anya ọkụ agbanyere na enwe ndị kachara mana High Court Anambra steeti nweta injunction si ekwene ka echiri mijele ndị Igbo mana imecha ihe niile anya ọkụ o ji nye ọkụ ọkụ maka na enwere nkata ndị akasị enwere mkpebi ndị enwesịrị enji na-ekwu ihe abụ ịnanya na ihe na-eme taa na Biafra struggle ọ bụ mainly in the old Igbo, Malaysia. Now Biafra struggle nketa ọ bụ sọ ndị old Imo bụ Imo State and Abia State nọ n'isi ya. Ndị Anambra nọ mana ha nọsi n'isi ya. So onye Anambra pụtara ugbu a na-afụ anya nọ n'isi ya na IPOB bụ Uchemefor. Mana asị ụdị abụọ ya chụwa abụọ ya ụdị abụọ ya ha ga-eme ya nka ha ga-eme ya nka. Ọ bụkwa ka esi eme ya maka na enwere mkpebi enwe bụ na m si na mmesịa mgbe ọwụna eji chọọ ma ka afụ m ọ Anambra ka a ga-ewerekwa ọfụ a otu Anambra ọfụ Igbo a nji taa eze m nyelụ m Anambra n'ezie. Leadership of this struggle nji Anambra ga-eji ya. Mgbe na-adịghị anya m ga-akpọpụta ofu nwa Anambra oge Anambra chara acha m ga-enyekwe ọchịchị a Ojukwu nyere m n'aka m ga-enyefe ya n'aka maka na Ojukwu bụ onye Anambra onye belesi anya ọ chọdịghị mma agbara nnụnụ ndị ya dị ife ndị nka ọ sị na achọ ya ga-afụ ya n'ọmụọ eze ndị mana mkpụrụ onye Anambra ọ sị na ụmụmmụọ ga na-aganye m ọfọ ndị Igbo mgbe onwe o ji pụta Anambra ka m ga-ewerekwa ọfọ a nyeghachi werekwa the leadership of the struggle nyeghachi. Enweghị onye Imo enweghị onye Abịa ọ ga-erufe aka because mụ anọchitere na ha ọnọdụ ha.
ụmụnna ọ na-anụ na ihe mere na achọghịzi m ị na-eplay ihe a because na the thing na-eme m annoyance. You know, ọ na-ewe m iwe because na mgbe dimkpa wụ dimkpa okenye an adult begin to behave like a kindergarten child. All the very shameful. It's a very shameful situation. Can you tell me what UWAZURUIKE have achieved with the title of the leadership of Biafra? So the achievement is the mansion that he built in Okwe and the hotel that he built, and also the Almajiri school that he is clearing the ground to build, which that one I know that that one is not going anywhere because Yerima Shetima have already accused him that the supply is going to stop. Not only there, that he is going to go to prison for betraying them. Now, can anybody tell me if Ojukwu gave RAPH UWAZURUIKE the mantle of leadership of Biafra, did he fulfill it? Did he fight like Ojukwu? Did he defend the people of Biafra? Was UWAZURUIKE active for the struggle? As a leader, as a Ofor, UWAZURUIKE, they are killing your children. Instead of you to come out and say, for example, Wike of River State, instead of you to say, why should you be killing children like this? UWAZURUIKE with Ofor, you denounce the children. You betrayed them and say that what Wike did, killing them, is the appropriate thing, is a decent thing, which everybody in the world is condemning. UWAZURUIKE, you with aka ji Ofor, you don't know that onye ji Ofor, aka ji Ofor na protect mande people who support you and people who does not support you. You must protect their interest. Have you seen where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and say, oh, they kill Mossop people? That is good. They're supposed to kill them because they are not members of IPOB. Have you seen it before, UWAZURUIKE? Mazi Kanu always repeatedly mentioned he is angry about the Mossop people killed and dumped in Uzu River. He make reference of them, the quote of it every time. And he said that the people behind it will never go scot-free. Does it show mark of leadership or not? UWAZURUIKE, how many times have you come out to with your mantle of Ofor and leadership of Biafra to say, oh, this Janjaweed, stop raping our women, that is not good? You can't say it. If the same children you said the Ojukwu was giving you Ofor, Ezeri ịga after no bịa kọwara anyị otu isi were Ofor nye onye oshi, were Ofor nye onye ntọrọ mmadụ, onye ji ọbara ndị mmadụ akpa ego. Owotu aka Ofor wo ji arụ ọrụ. That's why I say that we don't need your Ofor. We don't need Ofor. Ofor ha arụgwo. Ofor a nyere UWAZURUIKE, onye ọwụ na ga-ewere Ofor ahụ ya si a na-enye na Ofor ndị Igbo were nye onye ọwụ na-enyeri Ofor enyere UWAZURUIKE, onye ọwụ na UWAZURUIKE ga-transfer ya n'ike. The spirit of corruption and bribing and criminality will be transferred in the life of that individual. The way that UWAZURUIKE was not making progress in the Biafra is the same way the man who will take the Ofor will not make progress, because Ofor arụgwo. Emetogwo Ofor emerugwo ọrụ. Emerugwo ya. Ofor ha adịghị ire. So Mazi Kanu, we don't need your Ofor. So you are talking about UWAZURUIKE na-ekwu na represent Igbo ndị Imo, represent ndị Abia. Where by state, how do you represent Abia and the Imo state? You don't represent two states at the same time. You are from Imo. You are not from Abia. Let's assume that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in 3 states, because I know that is where you are going. So you want to each or ịgba ya mgba ka ịgbagide mgba gbaruo ya n'ọnwụ, nwanne ị ga-ebukwa ụzọ aba na o. Ọ dịkwa na Ofor ahụ unu na-eji o. Ị ga-ebukwa ụzọ aba na, because aka ga adịghị ọcha. Your hand is polluted. That mmụọ dị na ana ga na-achụgwu, because otu ọ na-awụ ị na-eme video ga na-achagharị anya ka onye oshi, na-achagharị anya ime anya ncha dị ka onye na-abịa tọrọ atọrọ. O gosiri na aka ga adịghị ọcha. Ị hụtụla ebe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-eme preaching ya, ọ na-ebrokast, ọ kwụrụ anywhere ya, ọ na-achagharị anya? No! Ebube agụ na-eche agụ. Periko nwanne asị onye zu na agụ n'ụzọ yo gawara azụ agụ enyi. Agụ ewere gị mee pepper soup immediately. Ị na-eme video gị na-achagharị anya dịka nwere onye na-abịa ịtọrọ gị ebe ahụ ị na-eme. O gosiri na aka ga adịghị ọcha. Don't you know that we are watching your body language? You think our eye blind? So each of you were a demon of frustration, demon of your wretched poverty, because poverty is not richness. Is not that you stole money and use it to build mansion. That is not rich. You are a poor man. When you stole money that belongs to the people, you did not make it with virtuousness. You are a wretched poor man. Poverty is not because somebody don't have money. Somebody have money. Character, attitude makes you rich or poor. You are very poor in attitude. Your representation of Igbo land is a mockery, it's a thing of mockery for Igbo. Yoruba have title. Kokomfo they give to themselves. They give it to people who stand and defend and they swear to defend their people. Somebody who can never hide his feeling, come out in the public. You point a gun in his face, he will be telling you that my people, you must not dare them. Yoruba have it. But you have Ofor in Igbo land. Both onye na-enye Ofor na onye a na-enye all of them mmụọ jụrụ ha ajụ. From A to Z. Mmụọ dị na ịmakwa na mmụọ n'agbanyeghị ha wicked mmụọ dị, mmụọ na-asọ ihe. Mmụọ na-asọ ihe. Mmụọ. Iwe were si that na Ojukwu nyere gị Ofor, aka ji Ofor ndị Igbo. Ị na-abịazi ikewara anyị ihe na-ekwu na Ofor ndị Igbo. This Ofor is for Igbo people. How about the Delta people? Edo people? How about a Shekiri, Anang? For Biafra, you are talking about who? I know that Ofor you are referring to is Igbo traditional something. That one is typically for Igbo. But you mentioned the giving the title of the leadership of Biafra. Have you represented Anang before, UWAZURUIKE? Have you represented? Does Edo people know you as a fighter for Biafra? Does they know you? Ibibio, did they know UWAZURUIKE as somebody who is fighting for Biafra? Kalabari people, only the person that they recognize is Asari Dokobo or Ankyo Briggs. Other people don't recognize you. Equally people don't know you as a freedom fighter. You have seen that you say you are a freedom fighting. The only people that make match pass for you is old veterans. The people that maybe that the war they fought, some of them, my sound of bullet, my sound of mortar have make some problem in their brain that they cannot actually articulate properly. That's why they are following you. Because they are frustrated. The pension they're supposed to give to them to keep them going, they are not receiving it. They are just following you because of hunger, and you are fooling them. These are the people you have as a Biafran. The Biafran you are representing now, you are dividing the Biafra by the state. Does it show mark of leadership? As a leader, you have, now you are telling us that your time is coming to an end. That's what you are telling, because you are preparing to transfer the Ofor. And you want to transfer it to Uchemefor. I'm very sorry to Uchemefor and the wife of Uchemefor. Dodiga kanante, forget about Ofor. And when he heard your Ofor, onye ji Ofor, somebody who hold Ofor for how many years, did not achieve anything for his people. Can anybody tell me now in the history of Igbo man that there is, if we are giving an award for people who fought for Biafra, somebody will give an award to RAPH UWAZURUIKE? Is that what you are telling me? Are you going to give him the award of betrayal or award of victory? Is it what you are going to give UWAZURUIKE? Huh? UWAZURUIKE, even though could not even control his leadership, his men that is following him. His organization was divided because some people, they saw that this man is not legitimate. He's not truthful with his mantle of leadership, or whosoever that gave to him. They say Ojukwu gave him. UWAZURUIKE came out and tell us that that is fighting for Biafra, and they took him to prison. While at the time of UWAZURUIKE, that UWAZURUIKE, the whole newspaper were carrying that UWAZURUIKE is engaged in kidnapping. But our people, we too quickly forget things. UWAZURUIKE ne claim because why UWAZURUIKE ne made that time. Ihe ha na-arụ aga nwụrụ ndị mmadụ agati ha dote n'ime ọhịa na-akpa afọ ego a ga-enye ha ebe a nke o si bido business ya. You see somebody, people who are testifying. Newspaper during that period was testifying that UWAZURUIKE is a kidnapper, that is kidnapping people. Is it the person that will give Uchemefor for? Uchemefor, I am asking you again, please, I want you to think properly, because all the whole effort, all the whole time, all the whole the whole of your time itiri n'ihe gbasara the struggle, all the very bad na somebody like you. Kedu dika leadership ị na-achọ ga-eme gị ka ị gaa kpawa wete onye na-ezu oshi, onye na-eji ọbara ụmụ nwanne na-akpa ego. How do you bring yourself so low like this, Uchemefor? It is never too late, oh. Onye maku Uchemefor, your best friend should advise you. It is never too late. I was in that IPOB with you people, and I was removed. That place is not my father's house. It's not, after all, I did not ask Mazi to give me the position. It was him that gave the position. It was them that took the position. So I have to continue because my father died for this war. My two brothers died for this war. I cannot, because of position, sway me na this struggle. Onye mere na ekwe. Onye ona na sway me n'ihe gbasa ekwesị akpụta ya agba ya akpụkpọ na ndụ. People now every day by day in your position. Uchemefor, you are rubbing body and shoulder with all these bad elements, because I see the people you are trading with now. They are stinking bad elements that have ugly stinking body. They have nothing to offer you. Uchemefor, there is nothing I don't know whether it's a witchcraft or diabolic power that the spell they cast on you. I can't just tell you. Why can't you advise yourself and say, okay, tell me what you are going to do with Ofor Igbo? Uchemefor, there are people in Igbo land that are supposed to carry the Ofor even more than you. So don't need to go. This man is trying to rub shit on your body. And if you allow him, you are finished. Hello. Okay. Hold on. Line in. Hello, my friend. This is BC Radio 1 News. You cut me off. Do you want to say something? Give us your name and tell us where you're calling from, brother.
Yes, Evangelist B, how are your brother from London?
Thank you. For a long time, I have not heard from you, my brother.
Do you know I've been calling your number, this number now? But I realized that instead of 30, I put 2. And the one I call it bounced back. So I was worried. What is happening with the number?
It's my problem. Somebody have told me about that, but I have not been able to correct that thing because it's my engineer is my son that is doing it anyway. But he's in the school busy, so I don't want to disturb him. But he's going to rectify it in the next few days.
Okay, because I've been trying all your brokers to call in. The number is bouncing back. I was what is going on? But it's still the same number appearing in the screen there. But never mind. Thank God I get you today.
Thank you.
Let me say you something. You hear that music our people always sing. I think you heard about that.
Exactly. Yes. Oriental brother.
Exactly. Yes. Just like why I think that why you want to go?
Yes.
Now let me go back. Let me go straight to UWAZURUIKE. UWAZURUIKE cannot deceive our people anymore.
No.
He cannot.
No.
If the Janjaweed cannot manipulate our people in this struggle, if they cannot, in this end-start program protest, they want to bring this as a tribalism something. If they cannot, and Mazin Nnamdi Kanu defeat them.
Yes.
So UWAZURUIKE is a dying horse. You know, a dying horse. A dying horse remain. If you go close to him, he will kick you. UWAZURUIKE na wow.
Yes.
So you on a fight here now. The last fight, yeah, on a fight.
That's true.
But all UWAZURUIKE will issue go on. All UWAZURUIKE have a sense. somebody who, if somebody loves UWAZURIKE, if I thought there is somebody loving, because UWAZURIKE is on his own, somebody would have called him, UWAZURIKE, do you actually go back to listen to what you said in social media? Somebody would have told you, do you actually sometimes go back to listen to what you said in social media? But because UWAZURIKE has no family, I can talk to you now, he's on his own.
Yes.
Now, one thing I want to say, now, Mazi, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
This is a man that's rapport with Al Mustafa.
Yes.
You know, Al Mustafa is a dangerous man in Nigeria.
Very dangerous.
The most dangerous man. You know, if he's in Western world, Al Mustafa is supposed to be in jail by now, rotting.
Yes.
But because he's in the zoo. That is why when our leader keep telling you that he will fight British to make sure that he will fight British, stand still, and he's doing it.
Yes.
British government is masterminding the whole killing in Nigeria. Right from when they have that independence. Right from that independence, they mastermind every killing through the Fulani danger way. Do you know that, and now, right now I'm saying it now, this is the man who killed Kudrat and Abiola.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
This is the man that sleeps in the house of UWAZURIKE. And now I'm asking my Yoruba brothers and sisters, come and ask UWAZURIKE to tell them what he knows about the death of Abiola and Kudrat. Now,
Exactly. Exactly.
now, not tomorrow. If they are listening now, they should call UWAZURIKE to come and explain what he knows about the killing of Kudrat and Abiola.
Yes.
He has to tell them, because enough is enough. UWAZURIKE has to leave our land, whether he likes it or not. Uchemefor is under court.
I think
Uchemefor is under court.
I think so. I think so.
Yes. Uchemefor is paying the price of the evil he has been doing in IPOB. And he must surely report his soul.
Yes.
Mazi,
Mm-hmm.
I will call you back in a few minutes. Let me attend to the people that is calling me. I will call you back and explain some things to you. You'll be shocked.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I'll
you.
call you back in 5 minutes.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, let's continue. This is the BC Radio 1 News. We are live from the Republic of Ireland. In case if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe, because we are here to propagate the struggle, the message of Biafra, something that took the life of my father, my 2 brothers, destroy my family. I vow that I will never surrender to the Janjaweed or betray this struggle. I continue saying it. It's better for me to eat the shit of my brother than to tolerate the Janjaweed. It's better for me. How can you align yourself with the people that have natural hatred over you? Right from the creation of the country called Nigeria. They never like you. They hate you. They have been killing. They have been maiming. There have been destruction. There have been all manner of inhumane perpetrating against our own people. And how can I be pleased or sleep well in the night when I know that I am working with these enemies? What? I don't know why people attach much importance in the material affairs. I don't know why. Do you think that riches is the all of all things on earth? No. Virtue is more important than riches. Righteousness is more important, because if you die with wickedness, with blood in your hand, your spirit, your soul will never have rest for eternity. For eternity. For eternity. Why must you? This is the reason why Jesus said, what will it profit a man that you gain the whole world and you lose your soul? Soul is very important. Scientifically, they have proven there is human soul, and that soul is in perpetual active motion on non-stop. I don't know what you want. UWAZURUIKE is telling us that he was given the mantle of leadership in Igbo land. If it is the way that the people govern a nation, how UWAZURUIKE handled the leadership they said he was handed over, it means that there will be no nation at all. There will be no people. The same way that Uchemefor saw, and the mmadụ na-agba ụgbọ ndị oshi ka m na-ajụ kene. Mmadụ na-agba ụgbọ ndị oshi gị hụ ụgbọ ndị one chance ifeba eburugu fejie ya ụgbọ ọ ga-wee gacha n'ime ị gaghị esi n'ime ya pụta. Tell me a reputable man, somebody who went to law school, you came out, you don't know that evil beget evil. Evil beget evil. You don't know that even more good than if you didn't read it from Oyibo book, our people say you cannot, you can't be oma onye bu nse na ahu. You can't be oma because okay taken say. On a why that na o represent ndị Imo, o represent ndị Anambra, ndị Abia State, nọọsụ ndị Anambra. So ọ bụ na na-eme ya by Anambra State, eme ya by Igbo, which means Abia State enwetebe no their own. Onye a na-akọgheri unu cheke kwere kere otu osi n'Imo na-aga represent ndị Abia. Ihe niile ọ wụrụchakwa mgba mmadụ na-agba mmadụ ibe ka ọ wụrụkwa dat na nweghị oge eze nri ma ndị ọwụkwa whatever ndị na-enye dị ọfọ ga-aga asị ka nyewe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not interested with your ọfọ. O nwere ihe o ji ọfọ eme. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wu Judaic, original Judaic from Israel. That is where he's going. O nweghị ihe o ji ọfọ eme. We have that offer. White man came and took us as slave, put chain in our waist, in our neck, everywhere, and take us away. The offer did not save us. Now UWAZURUIKE the offer. The offer did not make UWAZURUIKE to govern Igbo people very well. You are a leader and you are segregating. You are a leader. They kill the people that the children that is, even though that children sometimes, let's assume that sometimes the children will go crazy and do some certain things that they are not supposed to be done. Let's put it in that way, which I know that the IPOB is not crazy because they are looking for legitimate something. You will embrace the children and gather them together. So, my children, don't do it this way. Come, let me educate you. This is how you are going to do. But you come out publicly and denounce them and say that they are this human being for. You say that the people that were killed by the Governor Wike, that they deserve to die. That what he did was okay. So, Uchemefor, you are telling us that you want to go and align yourself to this man to give you offer. It's proving what people was arguing before, that people were dying left and right in Igbo. Instead of you to sympathize the people that are dying, you came up with that they're going to top up your salary. You came up that they are going to add more money to you. So which means you are deadly heartless human being, that the same nature of the spirit that is in UWAZURUIKE is the same spirit piloting your affairs now. That same spirit is what is controlling you, Uchemefor. You can see it. UWAZURUIKE doesn't care about his people. What he wants is that title. Eze Buruburu ndi Igbo. What are you doing with Eze Buruburu? What is the position or activities of Eze Buruburu ndi Igbo? Kedi here onye we Eze Buruburu. What are you going to be doing for the people? Otu am not now. At my age now, which I know that I na abada, we are going down. At our age, instead of me to be planning the way, looking for something that will better the children in the front, is that not what we are looking for? First of all, before we can succeed in our land, we must get our land free from the hands of the shackles of darkness. You are building hotel, building Almajiri school, building this and that. People are dying left and right every day. This is the reason why I condemn the monarchs. This is the reason why I castigate them. I'm not castigating them because I want to insult them. How can you keep quiet? It's in Iweze. You keep quiet, they are killing your children. You did nothing. You say nothing. Nothing. What type of human being are you? If you take Chigi with one second, be a send you a kajo for Camp Poisal and Yawegi. No, I may. So Uchemefor, I'm very sorry that now he name one night okay that you are under spell. You needed a deliverance. Over choge be here can deliver. Can walk a perenisi, can more jaw, mongare for because after na mongare feba gogunisi. Be here can fege perenisi can mongare po because na mongare we hojo call. I get 21 9 woka.
Yes, Mazi.
Welcome, brother.
Yes, Mazi, it's me, your brother. Sorry, I was trying to attend to somebody. Somebody was calling me.
No problem.
Right, Mazi, a quick one. UWAZURUIKE, and we have coach, and we have for Igbo, and a half apple, and I have a bono apple.
Yes.
Igbo and a half apple. That's the one who go to number one lie. Auto Ashidia. You want to go?
Yes.
So of it, Anna move and each on and carry. So here our we can you.
Hello, phone hang. Okotola. When una no na nke weziokwu. Ofu anaghị emuvu ana ebugharị ofu ebugharị. Ana ebugharị ofu ebugharị. Ofu nwere ebe ofo si pụta. Ana ebe ahụ ofo si pụta ana ere ofu ehere. Anaghị ere ofu ihe anwa na ekwuru isi. That's why sometimes unu kpọọ na phone una contribute because when we ihe no here ka mo aga echeta with my brain, my own little brain. Ofo with something not somewhere. Ana ebugharị ofu ebugharị. Ofo o nwere ndị ofo mara ọ dị ka kingship dynasty no si na family mmadụ fụta agbụrụ ahụ. Do you know the reason why Jesus became the king of Israel and going to be everlasting king? God promised them from time through David Judah na ya ga-esi ebe ahụ enweta eze ga-achị forever and ever. All your promise. And that promise everybody dies. Eze ọchịchị eze a na-esi n'aka na unless ndị niile nọ n'agbụrụ ahụ ọnwụchichara from A to Z. If everybody that is linking to any dynasty is finished, a ga-enwere extended linked that they can come in to hold the mantle of the leadership. They are lying to us. N'eze riburi Ofor. Iburu Ofor Latin Imo State. Okay, I want to ekezi the Ofor by state. You can't represent Abia. Ihe adịka ihe ụmụaka anyway. No just ka ịkọwakwa. Because ọkakwanu maka ịkọkọ unu wee hụ otu nwoke a si reason na brain ya dị empty. Brain rotten. How can you tell me that na Ofor from your own mouth na na-eke by state Ojukwu nyere gị asị na ọgụnwa as onye Imo State ebe anyị nwere steeti anyị nwere Ebonyi nwee data nwecha ihe niile ndị ọnwụ na-emetụtara Igbo a ga na-ebugharị n'Ofor na-ebuga ha carry Ofor if you go to as you don't finish for Imo State because Anambra was before Imo State now from you, so the next thing will be say Abia and the Abia no ma ọ na-ebugharị the Ofor Maazị Kanu ka na-achọ inye the Ofor maybe I don't know. Mazi is not interested with Ofor. No. Ofor Chukwukau, the highest Ofor is God himself. We need to be free. We don't need Ofor. We need freedom. Ofor cannot give us freedom. If Uchemefor want to take Ofor and believe that Ofor is going to make him to be like Mazen Nandekan, Uchemefor, you don't have the charisma. Odro there. Everybody can see that you don't have the charisma. Ofor anaghị eso onye na-agaghị eji Ofor ahụ arụ ezigbo ọrụ. Ofor na-eso onye nwere anya dịka lion onye ọ bụrụ onye a ga-agbọta ya owebụ isi ekpo ya. No, Ofor wụ a brave man onye na-ebu dị Ofor. Because onye anya jụrụ oyi buru Ofor, anya ajụ Ofor oyi, Ofor aga arụ ọrụ. Ya mere nwanna Uchemefor, advice ka m na-enye gị n'ụbọchị taa as a evangelist. Ha he ka ha gị. Ihe njikwa n'okwu ihe ọkụkọ si na egbe buru ụmụ ya. Ọ na-eti kwa na ọ bụrụ ka egbe ahafụrụ ụmụ ya na ọka ndị ụwa mara nụrụ onu ya mara dat na ya mere ike ya, because ike ya ka ọ ga-emewe iti mkpu. O ji nwa ya gwa ọgwụ ego. Ya mere Uchemefor, ị chọrọ good career, maybe I will advise you to go and refresh your law school. Go and engage yourself and find a good legitimate work. This Biafran struggle omagi otu ona omagi Biafran struggle na ama omagi RAPH UWAZURUIKE ogaga amagi, because if you look at Ojukwu, Biafra Mariama agụkọ ọfụta na-edefend ndị ọsọ gị kparịa ya ọ na-edefend ụmụ nwanne ya continuously. Maazị ka na-afụtago, ị ga-ahụ na Biafra Mariama ọ bụrụ ọfọ onwe onye chuzuru ya, Chukwu chuzuru ya, kpọfụta ya, nye ya that braveness, o buru ya na-aga, a na-akọji ya, o mete ya, o megi, ọ na-agakwa ọhịa ọ na-aga. Ma ndị kwuru before na-emete ekwugharịa na ọ na-emetekwu ya. Ma ndị si that no jobless people, ha na-ekwuzi na ha dị shock na onye a mere ihe dị nwanna. Ihe agwa na-asị ire nna ya asa, ọ dị na blood na DNA. Look at the radio you made for how many days now? What are you talking in the radio? You are not even hosting people in the radio. Jie ndị mmadụ n'ọrụ ụtọ okwu ọnụ, at least were godo ọnụ gbado ndị mmadụ. Ndị mmadụ adị interested na-ege ihe ị na-ekwu. Anụ m ekwukwe envy people ndị na-achọghị ige gị, but gị ikwu okwu ga-adalikwete na ntị ndị mmadụ aghọta ihe ị na-ekwu. Ọ bụ a sị na nke a mere nke a, a sị na ebitere ya, ha sị na emere nke a. Ị na-akọ akụkọ wụrụcha ihe ụmụ nwaanyị na-akọ, adịka akụkọ ebe ụmụ nwaanyị na-akọ ọnụ. Ihe iji enwetara na Biafra, ihe iji ebu ọfọ, iburu ọfọ ahụ pụta echi gị gwa anyị ejikwere gbanwa nnụnụ, ijikwere ghọọ eze gburugburu ndị Igbo, na ejikwere na-emere gị anya ukwu na ibu dị ọfọ. Nwanna UWAZURUIKE kere onye ya na-azọ ọfọ a. Ụmụ ndị Igbo, unu biko gwa kene m onye ya na UWAZURUIKE enter into competition to drag ọfọ. Who is envying UWAZURUIKE for the ọfọ? Ọrụcha akụkọ a na-akọ ụmụnna ebe a ka m na-ere esi kesi for today, because na mụ agaghị achọta ihe ụmụ na-eri. Asị m Uchemefor, ha ka ha gị. Onye ụwa na-ekiri ekwesịghị ikpo ya ntụ. A man that people watches, a man people look at, no need to pour ashes. Mba nụnụ. Tomorrow asịla na ndị mmadụ adọgụ ndụmọ. Mụnwa Evangelist B, video niile na-eme, broadcast niile na-eme na-akpọ Uchemefor na mụ na-atara anyị na-eme balance ihe na ndụmọdụ ka m na-enye gị almost ihe niile na-eme, because ihe niile analysis na-emere gị about Uchemefor, about UWAZURUIKE, for you to listen, sit down and listen and were uche gị were mee ihe. A ga-egbuwa gị isi were uche tinye n'ime isi gị. N'ọwụ nwoke ma o ji ọfọ for how many years, kedu ihe o medere ndị be anyị? Uche ga-abatawago. Nwoke ma ọ sọ na ọ na-adọ Biafra, mana ya na ọ na-arụ ọbụ shoulder with ndị Hausa. Ndị Hausa ịmana ndị be anyị na-egbugwo ha too much, na enweghị onye Igbo ga-ekwete gị dat na ị ga-aga na-arụ ọbụ shoulder with ndị ugwu. Ndị Fulani ka na-akpọgodo ha Fulani because na ọwụrụ Hausa Fulani. Ị na-achọ ịgwa na onye Igbo ga-eso gị ebe ị na-emekọ wit ndị ugwu na-egbu anyị onye Igbo ahụ wụ atụrụ ka ọ wụ onye Igbo ahụ wụ mmụọ ọjọọ nọ ya n'ime so ị gaghị anọrọ hụ ndị na-egbu unu ndị tụtụ biznes niile ndị be unu na-eme ha saa ya ị meghị invite ọ bịara n'ụlọ gị nwanne anyị nwoke ekwugwe ya Yoruba people Yoruba I calling you Yoruba our brother in the West our brother said that you people should go and ask UWAZURUIKE how they managed to kill Kodrak and Abiola. You people should go and question him. Oh. This man said the truth now. Go and ask UWAZURUIKE. This killer that we know that every dirty killing in the Zoo Republic is behind it. Is the hitman they buy. Right from Abacha to Buhari, IBB and Buhari and all. This man is a higher killer. Mustafa is a higher killer. Killing everybody in Nigeria. Killing Delegiwa. The same man is the man who has hold the title, is making friendship with. That's why Njegwaga na title Ezenli. Ikwesịrị ịfụta eze. Ikwesịrị ịfụta na public denounce title inyere UWAZURUIKE. Ikwesịrị Ezenli. Nke a my advice ma ọ na ịchọrọ ka ọfọ ahụ bidokwa dịwe ire. Unu agaghị na-emetọsi ọfọ na-agwa anyị na unu na-enye mmadụ ọfọ. Onye a o nwere ọfọ ịgụrụ ya n'isi before ịgọrọ ya ka ọ dịrị ya na ma gọgharịa ya so that ọ na-aba n'ala ndị mmụọ ga na-eche ya eche otu ha ga-eji tọchọ ya before na-ame arrival because o merụgwo dị ọfọ ndị na-egbu ụmụ nwanne gị Ezenli ka nna akọrọ nke a na Ezenli ka nna agwa gị this one na onye na-egbu ụmụ gị wee onye inyere ọfọ onye ịgọrọ ọfọ onye na-egbu ụmụ gị wee onye ya na ya na-adine na-erikọ everyday Mustafa Alandi ya na okwe bịa hie ụra a na-agba anyị nkarị n'isi anyị sị na anyị wụ agbụrụ mba. What type of agbụrụ are we? Unu emere igwe ọfọ mfadị maazị onye nyekwere gị ọfọ gbaa akwa ka ụkwụ ha because ọfọ ahụ bụkwa ebu bụrụ mfụ emetụkwana ọfọ aka na maazị Kanu ka nna agwa nka atọ don't touch that ọfọ leave ọfọ for UWAZURUIKE ya buru ya ala mmụọ buru ya nye Uchemefor were ya gbawa igwe ka ịhụ ya. Ya were ọfọ ya gbawa igwe ka ịhụ ya. You cannot be steadfast to secure your people, to protect your people. You are dragging for Ofor. You are asking for Ofor. What are you going to do with Ofor? The man who hold the Ofor, what has he achieved with the Ofor? We have seen nothing with the Ofor. And that one didn't teach you lesson at all. You didn't learn anything that Onyaji Ofor. There is no benefit of this Ofor in the hand of this man. Why should I go and collect something that has been... They have discredited the Ofor. Ofor Arugwo. When is the power not an Ofor? Where is the Ofor before when the white man came and took them away? Where is the Ofor? Na kochi ya uri hana ko ishimbaka. Is aranchawa. Awuricha hana ko. So ihe di mpadeka, an adult, a lawyer, a barrister. Let me give him. Peliko mwana si onye chirisi pawe. Kampo ya barrister. Or Google law, or Ogochara law, or practice law. Onwe onye ogbafutalile can they believe? Na law ogro. Nothing. Ojido Ofor. Onwe ihe oji Ofor me. Any title Biafran leadership. He did not get us Biafra. He printed what is it called? Passport. Nobody traveled with it. Driving license. Plate number. He was using Nigerian plate number. And the more you look, the less you see. This man kwesịrị ka ọ fụọ na Igbo. Ndị a na-enye ya time ka ọ fụọ na Igbo. Akwụ m unu n'azụ. Mụ na-ekwu esis na achọghị m a na-ekwu n'ọnụ. Action ka m believe n'ime ya. UWAZURUIKE have to leave the Igbo land. Complete. He's supposed to go to Ugwu Awusa. Yala Ugwu Awusa. He should go to the north. He was working for the north. He should go to the north. UWAZURUIKE supposed to leave the Igbo land. They should vacate immediately. He should vacate. No one no refuse. If he refuses to go, youths are descending. They will come and they will pay you according to your. I see that the people, youth, the hand on YouTube, not on Facebook, not parege. When we are telling you the truth, you call it insult. Instead of you to repent and say, "My people, I apology. My apology. What you people are saying is the truth." Now you are now making it up to tell us that this respect come to Broibo here. Can you that now? Respect I neku. And when head ka respect to forget it. Nwata kronyo ocha ga-agwa gị ihe ọ ga-agwa gị even gị fentie. Na-ele anya n'isi, achaga anya n'isi. Onwe ihe ị ga-eme. O believe that na otu ahụ ewu boso matami ha amadi ihe a na-akpọ gray hair. Ndị ọcha ama ihe a na-akpọ gray hair. Mana ihe ama wụ ịkware m ugwu akware ngị ugwu ma ịkware gị m ugwu epete ngị. Unu na-eji respect and insult na-eyija ndị be anyị. Mana afụfụ ndị be anyị na-ata. The suffering of our people now have made it that the people don't listen to your respect or your insult anymore. Because the suffering is overwhelming. I will know the type of foolish person that will want to do something is talking about respect when the elders are molesting the children. What is the respect? When no child benefit for the people, no unemployment benefit for the people, no water for the people, even coronavirus palliative, they hug it, stock it, hide it, hoard it. People will be dying of hunger. Tomorrow you come out with your gray head and say, "Yeah, children, you don't respect elder." And now you go to hell with your white hair. The white people, when they summarize, white people summarize, they say, respect is reciprocal. That means in return. In return. Hello, my brother. The thing went off. Let me put my speaker back. Hold on.
Line in.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
Yes. What I want to say here is this. There is our brother that anchored one program this morning that I was watching. Yes?
Okay.
You know, when our leader was telling you that these people brought us money to stop Radio Biafra and to bribe some people, you know, some people were thinking it was just saying it was a joke. Anything that happened in Nasrok, our leader knows.
Yes.
When he told you that they have brought out such a money to stop what we are doing, he was crying, shouting it to Radio Biafra.
Yes.
The reason why he was shouting it is to alert our people. But if you know this morning, I was shocked when one of our brothers was anchoring his broadcast. I was listening. One of our brothers called him and told him that what our leader was saying was true, that he knew, he himself knew somebody that collected from the money. That he himself knew. They collected, he himself knows somebody that benefited from the money. But some of them did not come out. Some of them took the money but they did not come out. That is why you see some of these new saboteurs now, traitors, that come to start collaborating with Uchemefor. You see them. Watch the people that are inviting him now in their platform. These are the people that we paid some of the money to become and disrupt what we are doing. And Uchemefor knows. Uchemefor is among them.
Yes. I think so now. I think so.
This my brother was telling us this morning that he himself knew some of the people that collected the money, that benefited from that money. Can you see how wicked some people can be? That we are fighting how to liberate our people from this danger week, and then you collected some money to come to allow the danger week to kill your own people. Namasi, Ndi worry 70 million. Ndi worry 70 million. As it stands, Akucha did not know our population now. Can happy be a way. Now, I want to die a chapel, or go to not 60 million a guide. Wouldn't that be true? Now, I want to get chapel some people.
My brother, you could go me.
Like I saw this shape, over na ye bido hunu.
Yes. What is going on again? The phone was hanging. Cut off. Yes, I want to say it again that our leader Mazen Nande Kanu, this thing that this brother said have reminded me something I wanted to make a broadcast a few days ago. It was boiling in my heart when I saw the Eastern governors saying all the nonsense they are saying, the Ohaneze Igbo distancing themselves and all the rubbish. I read something one of our sisters sent to me about their own declaration, about their own stand concerning this Eastern Security Network. The same thing I repeat here when he came in this parlor. Auburn actually succeed. Ayaga na church. Cannot laugh. I want to actually succeed. We can't read the gospel. The Bible said there is time for everything. There is time to make peace. There is time for war. There is time to laugh. There is time to frown. There is time for everything. All na these people now say that now because that write-up, that article has that now, Hana confirm na IPOB na I will prescribe na I will terrorist na Igbo na this Eastern Security aworo no Igbo ndị terrorist na ebu that na wuro dike Igbo ndị o matekumbo na inwa bụ Igbo ndị terrorist na repeat na that we are terrorists. That's what they are telling us. Our own fathers is telling us this. Our own elders. When I say the thing ne wutem na agoya anya mmiri na agbam. When I say mazi na m chọrọ ka mazi manzi na de kanu mara. Na ndị enemy a today and tomorrow ha kpara ga aka ha ga-egbugu. Ọ bụrụ na ị ka na-enwe sympathy with ndị iro oke na ụmụ nwanne anyị na ndị Igbo like statement ị gwara m here na ndị Igbo anwụgo too much na chọzi ka ndị Igbo nwụọ mara na agbụrụ mba anyị na ha na-eme ihe ndị awa obi ha nọ ha n'azụ ndị megidere ihe your father nwụọ your mother nwụọ ụfọdụ ha na-eklem no intentional na ịmara ụma na ibutere Biafra n'ụlọ nna gị intentional ka egbuo nne gị ka egbuo nna gị ka e were ka ndị mmadụ wee sympathize gị ọ ihe m na-anụcha a na-akọchi ọwụrụ akụkọ ndị nwere obi na-ekwu ụdị ihe a ha kpara gị aka ma ụmụ nwanne gị a ga-ekpochapụkwa unu ihe m na-ekwu okwu awụ gịnị ndụmọdụ nke m ka m na-adụ let us not read the gospel again. Now this is anyị na-eme. Ihe anyị need wu strong defiance of our enemies and defending of ourselves. All ihe anyị need. We are not troublemakers. We are not fighting for them. We are not fighting them. Mana anything biara across our way, detrimenting to our way. nwanna ndị a ebu ikwere mgba ndị ebu ikwere ekwenchi a niile ha ji nwanna marakwa amara na ndị zu kpara ha aka na ha ga-efinish ha so kere otu ha ga-eji a succeed onye isi na ị na-aga protect Eastern Security Protection achọkwara ka amakwa na masses ndị n'onwe otu ọfọrọ ha dị happy mana ndị a achọghị ka ị protect ha because ha feel that na ọwụ ihe ihere is a shameful thing for them that they are there. You are brave enough to form this type of thing. So the coaching and the teaching aganenye these children or this youth or these men wo onye ọwana nọchụrụ ụzọ si pịatuo ya immediately. No gospel, no Bible. When we want to go in the presence of God, we read Bible and we praise the Lord. Mana the Bible na ihe kante pakutente no wara ohia. Ufopu. I just want to repeat it again. This brother remind me. If we, the people that our people calling us prescribe, we did not act like prescription to them. We are just joking. We are just joking. Monday read here, secretary. After had the chadia. We will target. I go after them one after another. One after another. Onye ọbụla wu ụmụaka echie nne ha na nna ha echi. Gọvanọ recruit oge ka bịa kanta ihe anyị na-eme. Anyị mata onye gị waga na family unu agba unu niile ọkụ kpochapụ unu. Ọ bụrụ na ya ebidobe otu a, anyị ka na-egwu egwuregwu. Ndị a ga-egbu ọtụtụ mmadụ because obi nọ ha n'azụ. Ọ ka mma na mmadụ 10 nwụrụ than na mmadụ million nwụrụ. Ọ ka mma like that. Izewe ka ị ghara igbu mmadụ egbuo 20 million egbuo 30 million. Nwanna ọwụ iberibe ka ọwụ. Ọ ka mma na egburu ofu onye ọ mmadụ 10. Ewere ha wụrụ atụrụ eji echụ aja. Because ihe awa aka ka anyị nọ n'ime ya. Ana m asị gị ga-agbuwe mmadụ. Ịma na ụmụ awụ evangelist. M ga-asọpọtụ sị ga-agbuwe ndị mmadụ. Mana onye ọwụna na-anọchi ụzọ ugbu a. Because onye buru egbe ka maazị ka o doo gị anya. Unu mee ka maazị onye buru egbe obodo ịnọ n'ime ya ahụgogo asụ onye ọjọọ. And ha bakwute gị n'ọhịa ha ga-agba unu gwogwo. Therefore, si bido n'ụlọ anyị na be anyị, si bido na our own house. Were haziwe ụmụ ihe. Oke asịrị a na-akụ ọ dịgo too much. Oke asịrị a. Maka ndị anyị na-aga n'ọhịa na-aga echesi na ndị janjawi aga abata. Ha nọrọ n'ime ụlọ na-akpa ekete. Otu ha janjawi ga-esi n'ime ụlọ wee bata wee bakwute gị n'ọhịa. Ọkwa ka ọ ha m n'olu ụmụnna. Ya ugo eberegwo na mgbagbu. There is no need going back. Ha sị na anyị nwawo that we are terrorists. Ụmụnna anyị akpawa na agwa dịka ndị terrorists na. O nwere otu ndị terrorists ji akpa na agwa nụnụ. Anyị akpawa agwa n'otu ahụ nụnụ. Because ị ga-asị aga na akpawa onye oburu nsị. Onwekwenụ gị nsị ibu. Iburu nsị nụnụ so that ka o doo anya na ibu nsị. Onye kpọọ onye oburu nsị amara na ọwụ ihe ọjọọ ka o mere n'ọwụ because nwanna ahụrụ na ahụ gị na ị na-esi nsị na ị na-ibu nsị. Ihe awụ ihe m sikwa ka m kwuo because na aka m dịkwa n'elu Chineke mmakwa na m ekwugwo ya. Ekwugoro m gị ya before. Awụ m ogbu mmadụ. Awụ m ọṅụ ọbara. Mana nwanna akwụkwọ nsọ si na o nwere mgbe a na-eme udo. Nwee mgbe a na-akpa aghara. Ugbu a wụ mgbe a na-eji akpa aghara. Aghara ahụ awụkwa na aghara a chọrọ iji wee zọpụta ndụ ndị mmadụ. Chukwu akọndem ụdịka aghara. Ndị a na-eme chọn esu imi na ha ma otu esi eri ego, na ha na-aga ugwu Awụsa, na ha na-alata abịa suo ọnụ. etegwo nkwuru ya maazị enwere ndị ga na-aga na-eso ha onyonyo ha ka ha na-aga n'ala na ụkwụ ha na-azọ ndị mmadụ na-eso ha nke ọwụ na-atagetịrị nwetacha ya apịa ya dote ndị ọzọ ewere ya mụrụ ihe mana ọ bụrụ na emeghị ya ndị a ga-akụkwa plan anyị niile n'ala o and the end awụrụzie the worst ọkazie mana ya ebido otu ebidorola bụrụ egbe a ka m gwakwa gị he repeat gwe na iwu prescribe. If you read that article I will find it again and I will use it to make broadcast on its own. Ihe a niile ndị a niile kwuru ma ndị a sị na ha sekretịrị aha ha dịcha ebe ahụ ọ dị sekretịrị ekwesịrị ịga meet ya ha ekwesịrị idupu ụmụaka ha niile onwe nke zoro ezo tigwodo ha mmọnwụ n'isi ka ndị ọzọ were ya mara ihe iji ọnụgụ na-emepe na-asị na ndị ụmụ Biafra niile ụmụ Igbo niile ebe niile ha nọ na ha wụ terrorist na egbe ha bụ na ha butere while ndị a bụ egbe na-egbusi anyị enweghị ihe unu kwuru ọwụ ihe ndị a ka a ga-ekwugodo today because n'oge agala ha na ebe a ka anyị na-eweta ihe isiokwu anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na njedebe na Uchemefor RAPH Wazirike si na otegwu ya mmanụ bunye ọfọ ndị Igbo nwere na conclude sị Uchemefor onye bụ nsị na ahụ anaghị ebi ya ọma. You don't hug a man that carries shit in the body because you will be smelling shit. So my advice to you, my brother MEFOR, retreat, withdraw back. For your own sake, for your family, for your children, what shall it profit a man that you gain the whole world and lose your soul? That is where I finish for today. And I want to thank every one of you that's supporting. Some of you, maybe you have made a comment, a nice comment, or some of you have made negative comment. Every comment is acceptable. All right? All we are doing here is for the benefit of the people, masses, not for money making. This, because when I talk finish, if Uchemefor listen, if it's not under the spell, he will retreat. The talk that I talk can, even his friends who watch it and see the things, the analysis that I make concerning his own behavior, RAPH Wazirike behavior, and the enemy's behavior, the person can advise his friend, Uchemefor, and say, well, this man is making sense. I don't know whether you buy the idea. But for me, I think that Uchemefor is not going to do well. I have seen it. The failure is very visible. It's undeniable that it's not going to succeed. It's a waste of energy and time. Complete waste. Chukuma kwaname kuolia. And eba kanga kusita. Thank you very much and God bless you. If you have not subscribed, this is BC Radio 1 News. We are broadcasting live from the Republic of Ireland. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's very important, subscribe, because the moment you subscribe, anytime I see something that is bothering and something that can be dangerous to someone, our people, I will come here. My own little knowledge, I will make some comment and analysis for the betterment of the person and other people as well. And on Fridays, you know, we congregate here to pray for those of our friends that need the favor of God and blessing, and for Biafra and for our leader, Mazen Nandekano. I don't know this witch that I saw in the dream. I just want to say I remember it before I conclude. I prayed one prayer last night while I was going. I saw one family. This family brought a witch, a woman witch. They brought the woman by themselves and killed the witch woman. Say that it has been troubling them so much. I don't know who is that witch woman. I don't know, because I prayed that prayer particularly for leadership of IPO with Mazekano and Donald Trump, because I was troubled last night. I was seeing so many things and I was troubled, and I prayed specifically for these two men. And I saw that witch. The whole family agreed and brought this witch and banged the witch. Nobody sympathized the witch. Akugudiana, Kubuya. I don't know. I have no clue of who is that witch that they killed in that dream. But God Almighty knows. But I love it, because the two prayers I pray, I know that there are witchcraft gathering everywhere. They want to do something funny so that people will be into turmoil and trouble and anguish by next year. I just was concerned. I talked to God and God showed me that. I believe in that those witches, that they will be disgraced. Whoever it is, by the power in the name of Jesus Christ. So please share this thing to your friends. Share to Uchemefor. Share to UWAZURUIKE. UWAZURUIKE should go and rest, and he should leave Igbo land. Wherever he want to go, let him carry his mansion and go. Or we use it to make a homeless place. That's what we are going to use it for. God bless you, and see you probably tomorrow again. Or if not, if you don't see me tomorrow, because I'm embarking on a journey by the special grace of the Almighty God. But before I go, if I have time, I will come live again and I will bring you any new updates. Remain blessed. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that whenever I have schedule or any live program, you'll be notified. See you, and may the Almighty God keep every one of you. In Jesus' name.